Hello everyone. Welcome back to today's new tutorial. The topic is the syntax for Python. Okay. So today we are diving into the heart of Python with a crash course in syntax. Okay. So you will have a solid function and fundamentation in programming for Python programming language. Okay, so let's get started. So first I am print statement created. Okay, so let's create it. So first time create for in our journey begins with the simplest yet crucial statement in Python. Okay, so create the print, its print and print statement, and if it's our way of communicating with the Python interpreter. Okay. So let's create is the parenthesis and create for is the double quotation. Okay. So now I am create for is the create for first time create is the hello. Okay. Hello and create for is the world. Okay. World. Okay. So in this code for save. Okay. And just click for the run. Okay, so in the syntax, so this is the result is printed is hello world. Okay, so now I am changed for is use for extra word. Okay, so I am just create for is the Python. Okay, it's Python and again save this code. Okay, and let me run this code. Okay, this is the result is the Python world. Okay, so and next topic I am just task for the variables and data types. Okay. So the Python is dynamically typed, managing you don't declare the type of a variable. Okay. So we will explore variable and common data type likes are so first time create is variables and data. First time create is the name. Okay. And is equal for double quotation is the name is the Zohan. Okay. Now I'm create for is the age. Okay. Its age is equal for 25. Okay. And now I'm create for is the height. Its height is equal for 1.75. Okay. And now I'm create for is and underscore for the student. Okay. It's student. Okay. So it's equal for is false. Okay. So this is the variable for data types are string, integers, float and boolean types. Okay. In this tutorial, I am also created for the basic operations in Python. Okay. So the Python is a powerhouse for mathematical operation. We will cover the so let's create. So in this code remove and just create is a basic operation for each result. Okay. Result is equal for 10 addition 5. Okay. And now I'm create for is the product. Its product equal for 7 subtraction is subtraction for 5. Okay. And now I am again create for is coordinate. Okay. Its coordinate is equal for 20 multiplication for 4. Okay. And I am last create for is the power. Okay. Its power 4 is equal for 2 double multiplication is the division. Okay. And it's the multiplication is free. Okay, so this is the basic operation for the Python, and it's created for first time create is the addition, and then for multiplication, division, and even exponentiation. Okay, in this tutorial the most important topic is the conditional statement. Okay, so the conditional statement is a decision learn how to make your Python program choose different paths based on conditions with if, else and else if. Okay, so let's create it the conditional statement. Okay, the first time created is the age, and age for 18. Okay, and now I'm create for the if statement for age and is greater than equal for 18. Okay, and just create for a clone, and then create for is the print statement. Okay, it's print for double quotation, you are an adult, you are an, it's adult. Okay, and now I'm create for is the else statement. Okay, it's else, then create for is the print statement and double quotation for use a, you are a minor. Okay, and save this code is for, so run. Okay, as you can see the result is the you are an adult. Okay, cause it's for greater than is equal for 18. Okay, so in this tutorial I am cover for is the basic syntax statement, then create for is variable and data type, and last time create for is the conditional statement. Okay, so congratulations, you are just scratched the surface of Python from basic syntax to fundamental concept. You are now ready to explore the vast world of Python programming. Keep coding, keep exploring, and may your Python script run is flawlessly. Okay, so thank you for watching and happy coding. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial on Python comments. So unlocking the power of code explanations. In this tutorial we'll explore the importance of comments in Python. Okay, so let's get started. So, understanding the purpose of comments. So, comments are essential for making your code more understandable and maintainable. So, they provide explanations, documentations, and insight into the logic of your code. Okay. So, let's see how to use comments in Python. Okay. So, first, I am create for the single line comment. Okay. So, suppose I am create for is the result. Okay, its result is equal for 10. Okay, and now I am use for the single line comment. Okay, so first time create is the hash, and then create for is the, this is a single line comment. Okay, it's comment. Okay, and now I'm create for the print. Okay, print is print, and then double quotation used for is the hello and world. And now in this magic, so I am just print the create for hash this line or comment. Okay, so this is a single line comment. Okay, and now I am use for the multiple line comment. Okay, so let's create it. So I am used for multiple line comments. So in this for remove and just I am create for okay. So create is in this for remove. Okay. So now I am create for is the this is this is a comment. Okay. And now I am again for create is the hashtag for is written in. Okay. It's written in. And now I am again create for the comment for the is the more than more than just one line. Okay. Just on line. Okay. So this is for comment for multiple line. Okay. Now I am create for is the another way for the multiple line. Okay. Now I am create for in this code for remove. Okay. And just I am click for is the its quotation. Okay. And just I am create for is the this is a multiple line. Okay. It's multiple line. And then I am create for is the its spans. Okay. Its spans. Its spans for multiple. It's multiple and is enclosed by triple quotes. Okay. Enclosed by triple bar quotes. Okay. So this is a multiple line code. Okay. So in this example, we use for triple quotes to create a multiple line comment. For another appears into use multiple single line comments consecutively. Okay. So now I am creating for the simple problem for is the use is the doc string. Okay. So let's create it. So in this code for its remove. Okay. And now I am create for is the doc strings. In this example, we use the doc string to document the purpose of the grade function. Okay. So let's create it. So first time create is the div. Okay. And then create for is the grade method. Okay. And grade for the name. Okay. Its name. And then create for is the clone. Okay. And now I'm create for in this multiple line. Okay. So it's create for the this is so this function takes a name as a parameter and prints a grading. Okay. It's grading. And now I'm print for the grading method. Okay. So let's create is the print and then create for is the double quotation is create for is the hello, then create for is the plus sign. Okay. And then create is the name and then create for is the again for plus sign and create for again the double quotations and create. So The code is completed, and in this code for the doc strings are enclosed. The triple quotes are placed immediately after the function, module or class definition. Okay, so save this code and let me run in this code. Okay, so comments. So this is the result for a sprint. Okay, so in this tutorial are completely for uses the single line comment and multiple line comment. Okay, so in this tutorial, and there you have it, a guide to using the comments effectively in Python. For remember, good comment enhance the readability and maintainability of your code. Okay, use them and wisely. So the Python programming content is for the most interesting topic. Okay, so thank you for watching and happy coding.
Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. Today we are delving into the world of for loops in Python. So join me as we explore the elegance of iterations and learn how for loops can simplify complex tasks in your code. Okay, so the essence of iterations at the heart of efficient programming is lies the need for iterations. Okay, so for loops in Python provide a concise and powerful way to iterate over sequence of data. Okay, so today we will unlock the power of iteration with for loops. Okay, so let's create it. So first I created the basic structure of a for loop. Okay, so let's start with the fundamental structure of a for loop. Okay, so first I create is the fruits. Okay, and is equal for the fruit's name first time create is the apple. Okay, and next fruit is the banana, third fruit is orange. Okay, and now I'm create is for loop, for create is call is the fruit, and now create in and fruits. Okay, so then create is semicolon, and now create is the print function, create is if, and double quotation create is I like, and then curly braces for fruits. Okay, so now complete this code, and here in this example the for loops iterate over is element in the fruit list. Okay, so the variable fruit takes on the value of each element, and the code inside the loop prints for I like fruits for each iterations. Okay, so save this code and let me run this code. So as you can see, the result is printed. For this the result is I like apple, banana and orange. Okay, so next step is create the iterating over range. Okay, so the over range for loops are not just limited to iterating over list. Okay, so let's create it. So now when create for again is for loop, and then create is the number is in, for create is range, the range is for 1 and 6. Okay, and now I'm create for clone, and create for is the print function, for print is f is the count. Okay, it's count, then clone, and index for is the number. Okay, so complete in this code. So here the range function generates a sequence of numbers, and the for loops iterates over this number. So in this example it prints count number for each iteration. Okay, so let me run this code. So as you can see, the result is printed is count for 5. Okay, so 0 is the 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. It's 5. Okay, so it's completed. Next and create is the enumerate for index and value. Okay, so sometimes we need for both index and the value during iteration. Okay, so let's create it. The first thing create is the fruits is the apple, banana and orange. Okay, so now I'm create for is the index function. So let's create is for, then create is the index. Okay, its index, and next create is the fruit, and create in function for enumerate fruits. Okay, so then create is semicolon. Now create is the print function. For print is the index. Okay, first time create is index, and create clone, then curly braces inside is index, and again for its fruit. Okay, its fruit for clone, create is index for fruit. So complete this enumerate code. So here the enumerate method function provides both the index and the value during iteration. Okay, so in this example it prints for index and fruit for its element in the fruit list. Okay, so save this code and let me run this code. So as you can see, the result is printed. So first fruit is zero index fruit for apple, is one index fruit for banana, and index 2 is fruit for the orange. Okay, so in this tutorial I am create is for the basic for loop, then create is count, and last one I am create for is the enumerate fruits. Okay, so here the for loops in Python are the architect of iteration, allow us to elegantly navigating through data structure. So it's either it's list or range, and steps and mastering for loops will empower you to build more efficient and dynamic programs. Okay, so thank you for joining me in this exploration of for loops in Python programming language. Okay, so thank you for watching and happy coding. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. Today we are diving into the world of while loops in Python. So join me as we explore the power of repetition and learn how while loops can be the key to efficient and dynamic programming. So first of all, I'm understanding the essence of logic for loops. So at the core of programming lies the need for repetition. While loop in Python provide us with a mechanism to execute a block of code repeatedly as long as certain condition is true. So today we unlock the power of repetition with while loops. Okay, so let's create it. So first of all, I'm create the basic structure of while loop. Okay, so the code inside the loop will be executed as long as the condition is true. Okay, so let's create it. So first I will create the basic structure is count. Its count is equal to 0. Okay, and now I'm create for is the while loop for count and less than for 5, and then use clone, and print function used for the double quotation is first time create if, and create is double quotation, create is the count. Okay, is count, then clone for curly braces, create is the count. Okay, so now I'm create for is the count is increment. Okay, it's count for increment is equal 1. Okay, so here in this example the while loop will continue executing as long as the condition for count less than 5 is true. With each iteration, the count is increased and the loop prints the current count. Okay, so save this code and let me run this code. So as you can see, the result is printed. For it, simply it's the fantastic in this run option, and in this run the program is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's the simple code is created, and next time create is the infinite loop with an exist condition. Okay, so In this while loops have great power. Out with great power comes great responsibility, are continuous of creating infinite loop. Okay, so let's create it. So first of all, create is the total. Okay, its total for is equal 0, and next time create is a while loop is true. Okay, and then create is clone, and now create for is the user input. Okay, user input is equal for the input method for enter a number for type its type, then single quotation create is the exist. Okay, it's the exist 2 for 2 stop. Okay, and create the clone. Now create for is the if statement for the user input dot lower method for is double equal for is create is the exist method. Okay, it's exist and create again clone, and now for break in this statement and create is the total, its total plus for increment is the integer type for user underscore input. Okay, and now I am print function use and create for is the double quotation for total. Okay, is total for clone, and curly braces create is the its total. Okay, so complete this code, and here is create for is the total is plus equal operator used for integer user input. Okay, so in this example we use a while loop to continuously promote the user for numbers until the type exists. The loop break within the exist condition is met. Okay, so save this code and let me run this code. So as you can see, the result is printed for is the entire number type exists to stop. Okay, so the number is the it's 19. It's enter for is the again for the 80. Okay, it's continuously running. Okay, so next step I'm create for is the using else with while loops. The while loops can also have an else block. Okay, so it's add a finishing touch to your looping logic. Okay, so let's create it. So in this example, in this code for remove, and now I'm create for again is count for equals 0, and now I'm create for is a while loop. Okay, and then create is count is less than 5, and clone. Now I'm create for is a print function and print for the count, it's count, and clone for curly braces is count. Okay, and now I'm create for is the count function is plus equal 1. Okay, and now I'm create for is the else statement, then create for is the print function for double quotation use the loop complete successfully. Okay, it's successfully. So save this code, and here the else block is executed when the while loop condition becomes false. In this example, a print loop completed successfully once the loop has iterated 5 times. Okay, so save this code and let me run this code. Okay, so as you can see, the result is for stop. Okay, so it's printed for the result is loop are completed successfully. Okay, so in this tutorial, while loops in Python are the key to efficient and dynamic repetition, either you are iterating a specific number of times or responding to user input. So mastering while loops will empower you to build more dynamic and interactive program. Okay, so thank you for watching and happy coding.